Hi guys, it's Dave in real life, and yeah, welcome to my Clash of Champions prediction video. I bet you're wondering why the beanie basically just reached 70 subscribers, and somebody out of the group made a deal. If I got to 70, I would wear the beanie in the video. So Austin 316, here you go, beanie, it's on the head. But sadly we're going to have to talk about something quite upsetting and serious. So sadly the beanie's coming off. Yeah, basically before I decided to record the sad passing of Animal from the Road Warriors Legion of Doom fame, passed away today, aged 60. Quite shocking. 2020 has just been a terrible year. This is pretty sad news. Legion of Doom was one of my favourite tag teams growing up, and regarded as one of the best tag teams ever. Won multiple championships all across each promotion that they went into. Yeah, this is sad news. Joe Laurinaitis now joins his partner in crime up in heaven. John Laurinaitis, as you know, it was the GM in WWE. Yes, this is sad news. But alright, we're going to shelve that. It's upsetting, but we're here to do a predictions video. We are going first off with the pre-show, which is Asuka versus Selena Vega for the Raw Women's Championship. The fact that this is on a pre-show pretty much suggests that Asuka's gonna retain. There's no real build. Last couple of weeks, really shocked that Mickie James got beat on Monday night. This seems to be out of the blue kind of matchup. Definitely Asuka retaining, no question. We go on to the first tag team title match of the evening and the main show. Nakamura, Cesaro versus Lucha House Party. There's been cracks forming in Lucha House Party for weeks now. Feel that this is going to be the way out of the show, to be honest. I think that they're going to fall apart. I think Nakamura and Cesaro retain. Can't see them losing, to be honest. I just don't see them putting the titles on Lucha House Party just at this time. I think there's a major shake-up within that tag team, if I'm being honest. Then we go on to the second tag team match, which is Street Profits versus Angel Garza and Andrade. No Selena Vega in the corner, or will she be there? We're speculating that she's not going to be there with her having a match against Asuka early on in the evening. I have Street Profits down to retain. This storyline needs to end. There's been cracks also forming in Angel Garza and Andrade for weeks. It would be silly now for them to patch things up and become tag champs. I mean, I don't get the deal with that. So yeah, Street Profits are going to retain. I think they're building up for that Nakamura Cesaro Street Profit fight at Survivor Series. They hinted it on Raw a couple of weeks ago. Don't really think we've got that matchup proper. I think they just, I don't know, it didn't really make sense to me, all of that. But yeah, I think Street Profits are going to retain in this one. We have got a bonus US title fight. Bobby Lashley versus Apollo Crews. Lashley to retain. I hope I'm saying his name right, because I always botched that. So yeah, Bobby retains anyway. We move on to the next tag match, which is Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler versus Riot Squad for the women's tag titles. this is where the shock is going to be. Well, I say shock, I think nearly every YouTuber who's made prediction videos have got Riot Squad down to win this. I just think there's enough there to see the cracks forming between Nia and Shayna, the one-upmanship what they've got as well. Yeah, they really don't work well as a tag team, character-wise. Nia is definitely the heel out of the two. Seeing her celebrate the title win when they won it at Payback was extremely funny and reminded me of Randy Orton when he was trying to be a face. Yeah, I think there's going to be too much friction between them two, and I think one of them will cost them their title against the Riot Squad. So yeah, Riot Squad for the win in that one. We go on to the triple threat ladder match. Jeff Hardy, Sami Zayn and AJ Styles. Oh, it could go anyway. This one, I heard a lot of people wanting Sami Zayn to win. I can see that. I can see AJ Styles winning. I can see Jeff Hardy winning. I'm going to pick Jeff Hardy. As much as I've got an argument for the other two, I really think his redemption arc is clear and evident this year. I think to take the title off him now, is it a good thing, bad thing? I don't know. So he is the king of the ladder matches. We've seen this. We saw this in the bar fight where he used the ladder to win. So yeah, we know that this is his speciality. So yeah, I'm going to pick Jeff Hardy. We go on to the first of the main title matches, which is Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton in an ambulance match. Yeah, usually an all-out brawl affair, these kind of matches. First one to get the opponent into the back of the ambulance wins. There's going to be all kinds of stuff going off in this, I feel. I mean, you've got the element of Keith Lee, which has been evident in the title picture, or at least Drew and Orton have been facing him quite a lot these last couple of weeks. So could he be involved? Could Retribution be involved, with Drew being one of the guys what took them out a couple of weeks ago? So many interesting elements, because it's an hardcore, like no DQ kind of matchup. Anything could happen. I have got Randy Orton to win. I mean, I've picked him at SummerSlam and he didn't win. Drew retained. There's got to be some kind of thing where Randy Orton gets the title at some point, and I think it is at Clash of Champions. I think Randy Orton wins, but with help. Yeah, he's not going to win this alone. Then we go on to another title match, which is Bayley versus Nikki Cross. Yeah, this should be a sleeper match, to be fair, but there's just something about it what's intriguing. I can't see Bayley losing the title because it's the steady build towards her and Sasha is plainly obvious. I don't think Sasha gets involved. But what about Alexa Bliss? The rumour is that Alexa Bliss is getting involved in this match and is going to turn the full turn to the Fiend Alexa. So yeah, she's going to take out Nikki Cross, costing her a title shot, meaning that Bayley retains a championship. I'm not saying she wins, I'm just saying she retains. Then we go on to, well, it won't be the last match of the card, but it's the last title match, and the last one I'm mentioning is Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso for the Universal title. Yeah, it's going one way, isn't it? It can only be Roman Reigns winning. I just feel there's got to be something more added to this. Maybe we see Bray as Funhouse at the end with Wobbly Walrus. I don't know. I don't think this... It's just not much of a big match. It doesn't have a big match feel. It's definitely an episode of SmackDown kind of matchup. So there's got to be other elements involved in this to make it a pay-per-view match. Yeah, I heard a rumour as well about Roman Reigns having new ring attire, new uh, entrance music. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. Maybe that all gets debuted this Sunday at Clash of Champions. Yeah, so hopefully I haven't missed anything out. Uh, yeah, these have been my predictions. So just to recap, just to run through, I've got Asuka, Nakamura Cesaro, Randy Orton, Street Profits, Bobby Lashley, Roman Reigns, Bailey, Riot Squad, and Jeff Hardy. Okay, guys, hopefully the show is an epic one. Certainly we'll be watching along with Wrestling Days on Sunday, so get ready. It is going to be a really good show. The build's not been great, but the show itself does look really good. So, I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. And remember to always keep it real. And don't forget your beanies. Bye for now.